For this video, I thought we should only be putting the best Infinity Ward gameplay on in the background from the best game, and that is, without a doubt, Modern Warfare 2. And I can't wait for you guys to watch this video footage, hopefully until the end, and see what happens. And oh my god, I'm so ecstatic for you to see it if you do. But let's talk about what we're talking about today. So we're talking about all the Modern Warfare information that we have already on the upcoming Modern Warfare game that Infinity Ward created, and my god, does it all look so exciting. So let's get talking about it. I was actually going to make this video yesterday, but I barely got any time to do that as I was in work all day, and by the time I had gotten home I was actually fully shattered. I fell asleep about 8:30, 9ish, and I woke up at 10 o'clock today. That goes to show how shattered I was. But so let's crack on with this. The Modern Warfare reveal was 2 days ago now, and I do not think I've seen the Call of Duty community as hyped and ecstatic in years now. This game looks to blow Call of Duty out of the hole it's been in finally, and everyone is hyping the hell out of this game. I mean, go on the Twitter, go on the game forums everywhere. Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare. The fans are craving this, and especially since it's like one of the bigger franchises, if not the biggest franchise that Call of Duty have. And Infinity Ward, please do this game justice. We are so bloody excited. But without further ado, let's go on to some of the details that we actually have currently about the game. So we know for fact that we have a campaign mode. Yes, thank you Infinity Ward. We know for fact we have the multiplayer as per usual with a Call of Duty game, and we also know for fact we have a co-op game mode, but we have no idea what that is yet. Current speculation, my hopes, is that it's Special Ops, and I'd love to see that return. It'd be sick, something to just play in the background between playing the campaign and the multiplayer, something fun to do with someone. I quite like co-op games, it's completely up my street, and a lot of my friends like co-op as well, something to progress in on the side of everything else in the game. And we currently also have no mention on the Battle Royale mode, and my current guess is that we're going to get another year of Blackout with Treyarch, and to be fair, I wouldn't mind this. Treyarch will be able to continue with Black Ops 4 that way, and that will kind of, I guess, talk about how they're going to continue their 3-year cycle with Black Ops 4. As in one of my videos, when we found out that Treyarch were making Black Ops 5, we were kind of, how is Black Ops 4 going to get its 3-year cycle? But I guess if they continue with Blackout, that'll continue to get updates, and that's how they'll gradually continue to create content for Black Ops 4. And as I said, I won't mind this because Blackout is good and I quite enjoy it. I haven't played it much recently because I've been smashing multiplayer, but Blackout is fun. It's a really good game mode. It's one of the better Battle Royales on the market right now, and it'll be nice to see them continue to support Black Ops 4 in the future while they're making Black Ops 5, as long as it doesn't, have an effect on the development of Black Ops 5 itself. So let's talk about the details we have for the campaign in Modern Warfare. So the game's not a sequel, and it's not a prequel to the original Modern Warfare trilogy, and it's not going to mess with any of the timeline in the Modern Warfare trilogy. And I really like that decision from Infinity Ward, because the original trilogy is pretty much perfect, and it's nice that they've just left that alone. The game is going to be based in different locations around the Middle East and in Europe, which is also a really cool idea from Infinity Ward. And the story is going to be based around events that have happened in our world recently and are happening currently. And I really, really like that decision from Infinity Ward. And I know the game's received a lot of slate recently from, say, the critics and the reviews and the news and such for that decision. I quite like the realism, and that's going to dive into what war is really about and how brutal it really is. And I know a lot of people may be like, it's going to get proper graphic, but give them props for that, They're going to really try and educate people on how brutal war really is and not glorify it like most Call of Duties. And I think that's going to be an eye-opener for a lot of people, but I also think it's really good and it's really educational for Infinity Ward to do that, and it'll be really interesting to see how the campaign plays out because of this. Like, currently 2 of the missions from the Modern Warfare campaign have been leaked, and you can go find them via probably a quick Google search, or there's probably some YouTubers talking about them, but just from the leaks they sound proper dark and brutal and emotional, and I'm really looking forward to playing that in a Call of Duty game, because I mean, like, we get emotions with most of the campaigns. It's like when Ghost died in MW2 for instance, but we never go this deep, and it's going to be really interesting to see Infinity Ward play with people to as far an extent that they can in this video game. On to multiplayer, and the 2 biggest things here are that we have crossplay coming into Call of Duty, something we have all wanted for so freaking long, and we also have that the game won't have a season pass and all DLC maps will be free. Oh my god. Revolutionary, Call of Duty. Revolutionary. I mean, this is the biggest bombshell of all the information. No more, I can't play with you because I have Xbox or PlayStation. No more, I can't play that map because I don't have DLC, because none of that matters anymore. The DLC is free. it doesn't matter what console you have, because you're going to be able to play whether you have Xbox, PlayStation or PC with all your friends. And I cannot wait. No more segregation. The whole community is going to be brought fully together in this game. And it's as if Infinity Ward have sat back while all the other CODs have released the past couple of years and have listened and have now put that into their game. And this is completely out of any Call of Duty game's comfort zone. And props to you guys. This is going to be the biggest game changer of all. And I think this is the thing that fans are most excited about in this game. We also know that there'll be operators in the game, but unlike specialists, they won't have any abilities, and this is a welcome change for me, and I bet many others, because I'm a big fan of bare bones in Black Ops 4, because it removes all the gravity spikes and annihilators and such, and completely takes away that aspect of the game, and just makes the game focused around gun skill, and I am all for a Call of Duty all about gun skill. I completely miss that style of gameplay, and I'm so glad Infinity Ward are taking Modern Warfare back to that. So the last thing we need to talk about is co-op in Modern Warfare, and currently the official description for that is squad up and play cooperatively in a collection of elite operations accessible to all skill levels. And to me that shouts special ops, and if it is special ops, I am totally excited for that. As said, I loved special ops in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, and it'll be really nice to have that return in this game instead of consistently being spammed with zombies. They've also confirmed there'll be no zombies, so that's completely out of the question now, which is fantastic. I'm so excited to just be rid of the mode for a bit. The co-op mode will tie into the single player story, which is phenomenal, and that'll be so cool to see how that works and how Infinity Ward managed to put that together. And the co-op will feel like part of the entire game, which just sounds so good. And that is not going to be an excluded experience, and that pretty much every mode they give us in this game is hopefully going to matter to some extent and will make sense, and just everything sounds so freaking good so far, guys. And with such little information available to us currently about Modern Warfare, and this being all we've got, I think the game sounds so exciting already, and we can all understand why the hype is built up and why the community is absolutely ecstatic about Modern Warfare returning. It's the fabled Call of Duty experience. It's the love of many people's lives in COD, especially me, and it's just going to be so amazing to see this game return and hopefully blow COD straight out of the hole, as I've said before, that it's been in for the past couple of years. I cannot bloody wait, and I bet you guys cannot either. But currently that's all the information we have on Modern Warfare. It already sounds freaking amazing. I've said that so many times in this video, but I'm so hyped, just like the majority of the community. And if you've watched this video far enough and you see right now that I have a tactical nuke, this is another thing that I would love to see return in Modern Warfare. Just being, just streaking to get a tactical nuke in MW2 just felt so amazing. When you finally launch that nuke, like I'm gonna in a minute, you just felt like an absolute animal, and I'd love to see like a kill streak like that return that gives you a reason to grind. I know we had Moabs and we've got nuke medals and such, but if you've played MW2 and you've got a nuke, you know how amazing it feels to launch that nuke, blow everyone to shreds and just decimate and feel like the king of the lobby, and I really hope that returns for that exact reason. I mean, it's 2019, I just went on my Xbox One, I just dropped a nuke, and I felt like an actual king on Modern Warfare 2, and I want to be able to do that in Modern Warfare so bad. Infinity Ward, make it happen, get the nuke back in the game. But I guess now that I've actually relinquished the entire pool of information we have for Modern Warfare, it's pretty much time to end the video. So if you guys are as hyped for Modern Warfare like I am, then leave a like and a comment and let me know that you're hyped for this damn game to come out. If you're enjoying the videos or you're new to the channel, leave a subscription, turn my post notifications on so you never miss a video from me. And if you guys want any cool grips, you want any apparel, any controller grips, stuff like that, head over to fadegrips.store and make sure to use my code Zephr20 at the checkout for 20% off your order. I've been Scott or Zephyr, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.